All my mom really told me about my father back when I was a little kid in Chicago was that, working at the studios back then was like almost like being a celebrity. So my dad would stay out and not come home for a couple of days. He'd come home a little wasted when he did drink back then. And my mom told me that, she knew that he was cheating on her too. And so that's why they got divorced. When my father would come home, my mom told me that, it'd just be a lot of fighting, and I would hear a lot of screaming and yelling, and there was a lot of fighting going on. This is back when I was like really little though, and with that and the infidelities, that would be why they got divorced also right away. The relationship with my father has always been really frustrating, very like non-existent, very little bits and pieces of happy memories. And my dad didn't really have the time for me and my sister like he did for Meg. Completely different. Growing up with my father was always really distant. He didn't have much time at all for me and my sister Samantha, or Yvonne, or whatever she's going by now. But completely different than Meg. Megan changed my dad's life, and my dad basically was changed after Megan was born, and he devoted every spare second to Megan. My sister and I never had that kind of relationship with our father growing up at all. Before I was 18, like right before my 18th birthday, I moved out on my own when my father and Doria and Megan were moving to Hollywood. And being that we moved around so much as children, back and forth from parent to parent and house to house, it just got so old. I could never make friends. I could never settle down. I could never have any friends for any certain amount of time without changing schools or houses, every year damn near. So when he told me that they were moving to Hollywood, I said, okay, have fun. I don't want to go. He goes, well, what are you going to do? And I said, I'm going to go get my own place to live. And I did. Thanks, Pops.